So while I was redoing those guys, I also went ahead and did another coat of this black goopy stuff. Again, it was rubber coat 57. When it's super liquidy. So the problem that I had with cracking is because I did it really late at night when it was really cold. When it's really cold, it gets really like hardened, you know, not as flowy, more viscous. And then you lay it on really thick, and it just doesn't have the ability to bond, and then it starts cracking. But today during the day, I did another coat. So the blue stuff down there, I actually laid down pretty thick, right around the footing there of the foundation. So the blue stuff is still obviously wet, but the rest of it is dry already, so it turns black. So it's a little bit thicker there, so it'll dry out, I don't know, by tomorrow. So tomorrow the rain is supposed to start. So I've pressure tested all these guys and all of that. I glued the valves on. I'm not gonna really, not yet going to wire them up, because as the rains are coming, we're not really gonna be using them anymore. And we'll wire it up at some point. It's a really quick job. Once this dries out, I'm gonna start laying dirt in here. And the way that we're going to do this is probably use that channel, maybe this channel, and maybe that channel, to just move the water away from the house. So I'm going to put some of this pebble to kind of create some sort of a drain. The rest of it will be just sloping, so it's going to be sloping away from the house, and it's going to be sloping down that way. And so these little channels will be this pea gravel stuff. And the rest of it will just be dirt. And then on top of that, I don't think I'll have time to pour concrete. So on top of that, for the time being, I will just put some tarp. And then next week we'll actually pour some concrete. So it'll be about 2 inches thick, starting over there, coming down to this edge, and then running down to about that bush or that orange tree. So I think that's it for today. Alright, so today I'm starting to fill stuff in. That wood is where I probably want the concrete to start at. I don't want to pour concrete over this stuff just in case something goes south. I start pouring concrete here and going down that way, and I will obviously away from the house this way. Before I do that, I want to compact this with some dirt. So there'll be dirt right next to the house, and then these channels actually are perfect where the sprinklers used to be, here, here, and here, where I can kind of create a permeable soil or permeable layer with this pea gravel. So the idea is the pea gravel will run away from the house this way, and then have sort of a French drain effect, if you will, down that way. It's possible that everything will start piling up there and cause other issues until I dig further up, but at least for now there'll be a way for the water to run off the house and spread this way or underneath it that way, so it's not just sitting here, because this is all hard clay. So just starting to fill it in, shoveling rocks and dirt before the rain comes. Alright, so what we've done here is filled in with dirt. As you can see, that green line, the tape, I've actually gone over the stucco with the black goop stuff. Before it was just coming up to here. Now I've got it up to here just to seal it up a little bit better so the water doesn't get in. Anyway, filled in with dirt, so there's kind of a slope downward this way and away from the house and down to this walkway. Rain is just starting. It should be very minimal for today, so it should dry out tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow I can actually start packing this down and then figure out how to pour concrete down over here. I have to pour a little bit more dirt here, so for now I just put a spout on the drain. The dirt should hopefully get a little bit wet, so it'll be easier to just compact it. So for now, that's it. But I think it's looking pretty good, making some progress.